This is my CLL method tutorial. CLL is a much more complicated method than Ortega, but it only has 2 steps. So the first step is to make a full solved layer like this. How every piece is solved next to each other. Then you solve the rest in one algorithm. CLL involves 42 algorithms, but they can be easily learned over the period of a month. So for CLL, there are 8 different subsets: soon, anti-soon, pi, U, T, L, H, and PLL cases. So the first set, soon, is what I'm going to show first. So it's just like your typical 2x2 Ortega OLL. One here, one here, and one here. So CLL use opposite and matching color patterns. So you look at these 3 pieces. You look at this color, and this color. So since these 2 are opposite and this one's an adjacent, which means it doesn't matter, you do your normal algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U2, R prime. The next case is where these 2 are matching and this one is adjacent. So what you would do is do a U2 and then do this. The next case is where these 2 are matching and this one is an opposite. So you do the Hedge-Schlemmer trigger, U2, R, U2, R prime. The next one is where these 2 are opposite and this one's matching, so it looks like this guy just jumped over here. So the algorithm is R, U prime, R prime, then a Hedge-Schlemmer. Next algorithm is where this one jumps and this one is an adjacent. So you hold it from like this, kind of like how you held the second case, and do this. Now for the final of the 6 soon cases, this one jumps, but it's an opposite, and this one is adjacent. So the algorithm is R prime, F2, R, U2, lefty sledgehammer. So R, U prime, R prime, F. Next are the anti-soon cases, where it's the opposite of soon. So this one's here, this one's here, and this one's here. So these are all kind of mirrors of each other, almost. So these 2 are opposite, and this one doesn't matter. So you hold it like this from a different angle, and you go R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R. Now for this one, these 2 are matching, and this one's an adjacent. So you hold it like the same angle for the last one. R, U2, R prime, Hedge-Schlemmer, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. The next algorithm, these 2 are matching and this one's opposite. So what you would do is you hold it from almost how you would hold the soon cases, but this one's on the left and this one's on the right. So you do F prime, R, U, R prime, U2, R prime, F2, R. The next algorithm is anti-soon 4. So it's like the 4th one for the last one. So this one jumps and this one's an opposite. So you do sledgehammer, R, U, R prime. Now this one, you hold it from a different angle. So you hold it like this. This guy jumps and this one doesn't matter. So it's R, U, R2, F prime, R, F, R, U prime, R2, F, R. Now the last algorithm for the anti-soon cases, these 2 are opposites and this one doesn't matter. The algorithm is R, U2, R prime, U2, sledgehammer. Now we're on the pi cases. These 2 match and this one's an opposite. So you do R, U prime, R2, U, R2, U, R2, U prime, R. Now with this pi case where these 2 are opposite and these 2 match. So you do R prime, U prime, sledgehammer, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R. Next algorithm is where these 2 match and these 2 match, but these 2 are opposites and so are these 2. So you hold it like this and you use sledgehammer, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. Now the next one is this sort of checkerboard pattern where these 2 match and these 2 match, but these are opposites. So you do R, U prime, R prime, U, R prime, F, R2, F prime. Now is this where these two match and these two are opposites? So you hold it like this with this pointing up from you. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U2, sledgehammer. Now it's the mirror where these left ones line up and these two are opposites. So you hold it with this left one pointing up. R prime, F2, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U2, lefty sledgehammer. Now we're on the U cases. So the stickers you look at are these two that aren't facing up, and then this one. So these two are matching, and then this one goes up with an opposite. So you do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Now the next case, these two are opposites, and then this one goes up and connects with them. So you hold it like this with these two facing you. You do R, U, R2, U prime, R, U2, R prime, U2, R, U prime, R. Now these two are matching, but this one doesn't go up and connect. So you hold it how you held the last one. You do F, R, U, R prime, U2, F prime, lefty sledgehammer. Now the one where these two are opposites and this one doesn't connect. So you hold it like the first one. You do hedge slammer, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, U prime, R prime. Now the weird cases. These two are opposites, but this one doesn't connect. So you hold it like this with these away from you. You R, U prime, R2, F, R, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime. Now the next case where these two are matching and this one doesn't connect. So you hold it, he held the last one. You do R prime, U prime, sledgehammer, R, U2, R prime, U, R. Now we're on the T cases and you look at the same colors as last time. This one and these two. So this first one where this guy jumps and this one doesn't connect, you do R, U, R prime, U prime, sledgehammer. Now the next one where these two are opposites and this one doesn't connect, you do a U2, and you do R prime, F, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, F, which is the lefty sledgehammer. Now this case where this one doesn't connect and these two are opposites, you hold it like this, kind of how you held some of the U cases, and you do R, U, F, R prime, F prime, R, U2, R prime, U2, R2. Now this case, these should make a bar and this one doesn't connect. You hold it how you held the last one. You do R prime, U, R prime, U2, R, U2, R prime, U, R2, U prime, R prime. In this case, with these two are opposites and this one connects. So you hold it like this from the back. So these two are facing that way. You do R prime, U, R, U2, R2, F, R, F prime, R. The last one where these two make a bar and this one is opposite. So you hold it like this. You do R, U, R prime, U2, R, U, R prime, U, sledgehammer. Now for the L/bow tie cases. So these two are opposite and this one does not matter. So you do F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime. Now this one where these two are opposite but this one connects. So you do hedge slammer, U, R, U prime, R prime. Now this one where these two match and this one does not connect. You do R, U2, R2, F, R, F prime, R, U2, R prime. Now for this one where these two are opposite and this one doesn't connect, you hold it like this and do R2, U prime, R, U2, R prime, U2, R, U prime, R2. Now this one, these two match and this one's an opposite. So you do R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, F prime, U prime, R prime, U prime, R prime. Finishing off the L cases. These two are matching and this one does not matter. You do R prime, U prime, R, U2, R prime, F, R, F prime, R, U prime, R. Now for the L cases. So it's H cases. So this first one, these should go up, make lines next to each other. So you do R2, U2, R prime, U2, R2. Now this case, where they make bars like this. So you hold it like this from the side angle. You do R, U prime, R prime, hedge. And then you do it again. You have this case where only one goes across and these don't connect. So you do R, U, R prime, U, R, U, R prime, hedge. You have one straight up and down bar and these two don't connect. So you do F, R2, U prime, R2, U prime, R2, U, R2, F prime. Now you have the PLL cases, and first you have diagonal swap, which you do F, R, U prime, R prime, E prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, E prime, sledgehammer. Now for this, I use the JB perm algorithm from 3x3. So it goes like this: R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, E prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime. Now let's do an example solve. So for CLL, what you would want to find is fully solved bars like the one we have here. So I can either make red or yellow. I'm going to make yellow for the sake of it. So I get my layer, and then I do one algorithm to solve the rest of the cube. As always, thank you for watching, and if you need help, reach out. And there will be a sheet pinned in the description.